Did you have a flight delay or canceled flight? I'm going to be showing you into AirHelp how we can get an actual compensation for that. Per passenger, no matter ticket price. I'm going to be leaving you guys a link down below in the description so you can get this actual article that can be helping you to figure out what you can do for the check compensation. So for example here, as you can see that you're having a delayed or canceled flight here inside the AirHelp section. So what you want to do is to choose the departure airport. And let's say, for example, it comes from Dallas and the Fort Worth International Airlines. And let's say that this one comes into Ronald Reagan, for example. So you choose this airline, the country, and check out the check compensation. Now, it's going to be showing you like an estimate of how you can get, just in case you have any questions there. You wanted to make sure that you have the eligibility check so you can get started with an actual compensation. So choose the part you came from and what was the actual final destination. Now let's say that you have any connected flights, so that totally depends on you. For example, yes, I had to change flights, for example. Now where do you have to change flights? The city and the airport name. So add the connection flight there and hit into continue. Now I'm going to hit now into continue. What was your scheduled departure date? So here what you want to do is to choose the date. Usually everybody does today, and hit into continue. And now next up, please select your flight from the list below. So usually what I do is to make sure that the flight number matches the one that appears into my ticket that I just purchased. For example, here, let's say that I want to America's airline from 1020 and 1424, which is the one that I'm looking for. But I want to make sure that this one has the same flight number, which is 881624. So once I match those, I'm going to scroll a little bit down and hit into continue. Now later on, now onto the flight disrupt itself, what actually happened. So my flight was delayed, my flight was cancelled, or I was denied on the boarding. So I want to choose the delayed section. Now, how many hours did you arrive at Washington DSA? In this case, I'm going to choose 2 to 3 hours. So choose the one that best suits for you. And here, what did the airline say caused your disruption? In my case, it was the bad weather conditions. So I hit into continue. And now I'll need some passenger info to get things moving. You want to input your first, your last name, and your email. It is really important, guys, to choose the first name and the last name as it appears into your ID. So after that, you want to input your email and select the I agree to the terms and conditions, and that will be actually it. I hit now into continue, and this is the part where sometimes it's going to be asking you to import your address and as well as a few documents. So in here, just import your info. And lastly, we have a booking reference number. If you don't know how to find your booking reference number, type into how to find it. And now as you can see, the code will most hopefully be 6 digits, for example, this one. And usually it appears into your individual reservations. Now, you might be seeing something like this. This claim is a special case known as goodwill claim. In these circumstances, there's a good chance our expert negotiators can persuade American Airlines to offer you some form of compensation. So let's go here into continue because that's exactly what Chile wanted to do. So usually here we have vouchers worth up to $125. There's free miles. Successful good compensation is offered from around 125. We helped over 16 million passengers. If you're okay with that, hit into continue. Now lastly, they need to add an actual billing information. This is just to help you to input your actual info and the payment that you actually chose. So what you want to do is to choose your payment details, exactly the same payment detail that you chose for making the airline payment. After that, hit into continue. So what is left to be done is just to wait till they approve our information. Usually you're going to be receiving an actual mail from info@airhelp.com that can tell you what is the actual information, what is the upgrade, or what happened with your actual situation. Usually actually this one just won't take longer than 48 hours, but sometimes there are a few exemptions there. So make sure to check out the terms and conditions inside the AirHelp and that you input as much information as you can to make the claim for your actual flight and your final destination. So with that being said, guys, we have now reached to the very end of the video. Now don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you find this video very useful. Remember that sometimes these airlines commit a few mistakes, so try to remain calm and stay polite. Thank you once again for watching the video, guys. Hopefully we can see you all next time.